We have already learned all about regular verbs in previous units, so today we are going to learn about some of the most common irregular verbs. Remember that irregular verbs are those that do not follow the rule of adding ed to form the simple past and the past participle. For example, go, went, gone. You have to memorize them, and this is easier if you divide them into groups. Let's start by looking at some irregular verbs where all forms are the same. This is the first of the irregular verb groups we are starting with today. I have a feeling it may become your favorite. They are the easiest to remember, and the reason for this is that the verb form stays the same in the simple present, the simple past, and the past participle. Let's take a look at the verb to let. Let, let, let. In the simple present, you would say, I let you borrow my things every day. In the simple past, you would say, yesterday, I let you borrow my cassette. And with the past participle, I have let you borrow my things many times. Now, let's see some more of these very learner-friendly irregular verbs. Cost, cost, cost. Cut, cut, cut. Hit, hit, hit. It's that simple, right? Let's add one more. Read, read, read. Watch out. It is written the same, but pronounced differently. Listen. Read, read, read. In the simple past and the past participle, it is pronounced exactly like the color, red. Let's see some more examples. Simple present. I always read before going to bed. Simple past. I read a very good book last month. Past participle. I have read many books this year. Okay, let's look at our next group of irregular verbs. But don't worry, as I bet you will find them very simple too. We will learn the most common irregular verbs with the same second and third forms. Let's have a look at some common irregular verbs where we have a simple present form, and then the simple past and the past participle are the same. Get, got, got. Leave, left, left. Learn, learnt, learnt. They are also quite learner-friendly, aren't they? Notice that in these examples, the simple past and the past participle end in a T sound. Remember that the verb learn can also be regular, ending in ed for the past and the past participle. Let's see a few more irregular verbs which have the same form in the simple past and the past participle. Have, had, had. Pay, paid, paid. Say, said, said. Tell, told, told. With these verbs, the simple past and the past participle end in a D sound. Now, notice the similarity in these last ones. Teach, taught, taught. Think, thought, thought. Buy, bought, bought. Bring, brought, brought. All right. Let's see these examples with one of these verbs. Simple present. We buy our winter clothes in September. Simple past. We bought a new car last week. Past participle. We have bought many nice things today. In this case, you really only need to memorize two forms of the verb, since the third is the same as the second. Now, let's see some of the irregular verbs where all the forms are different. These ones do not seem that friendly. But listen carefully. They sound alike, which makes them easier to memorize. Ready? Eat, ate, eaten. Beat, beat, beaten. Speak, spoke, spoken. Throw, threw, thrown. Draw, drew, drawn. Drink, drank, drunk. Sing, sang, sung. Well, what do you think? They definitely sound similar to me, but there are some other verbs in this category that have nothing at all in common, not even the sound. Look at some of them. Be, am is are. Was, were. Been. Come, came, come. Do, did, done. Go, went, gone. Show, showed, shown. Phew!